Hey everybody, I hope everyone had a great weekend and that their Monday started out really good. It's been a long time since I made a video. In fact, since before I got my tooth pulled last Monday. And I tell you what, I have never had so many problems out of a tooth being pulled as I have had with this one. First of all, he scared me to death, the dentist did. He scared me to death, and I don't really want to go into a big bunch of detail about it because it's such a downer, and I don't like to be down in my videos, but that is one of the reasons I've not made a video in about 8 or 9 days, is because of this stupid tooth. And, you know, when he told me he couldn't save it, he had to pull it. Well, so, you know, I went around with the hole in my mouth right there because of my partial. And he told me we can just add a tooth onto that partial and it'll be just fine, you know. So I went to go get it pulled. They had a cancellation. They called me and I went in. And I sat in that chair and I tell you what, when he gave me the shot to pull it, that shot hurt me so bad. I mean, you know, they do prick a little bit, but I am still so sore up here in my gum line up through here. And he tried to pull that tooth, and I tell you what, it took everything he had. And it's this little tooth right over here. He couldn't pull it. And he left the office, get this, he left the office and went and got another tool. And come back, and he rocked that tooth back and forth. I tell you what, I was almost to say, put me under, because I was panicking so bad about him trying to pull that tooth. That's the first time he's ever scared me. But he got it pulled out of there, and he told me that I'd be spitting bone and nerve because some of the nerve come out with it. He said I'd be real sore. Well, he wasn't lying. I tell you what, I have never had so much pain with the tooth in my life. And of course, you know, my partial was there waiting on me with a new tooth in it. And so he stuck that partial right up in it after he pulled it. He just stuck it right back up in there. And of course the tooth was too long, so he had to take it back out. And I was numb on this side, but on this side I wasn't. And he grind that tooth down and stick that partial back up, and I had to bite on a piece of whatever. And he'd take it out and grind it and put it back in. He did that 4 or 5 times. And I tell you what, he has rubbed my gums raw. They are still so swelled. And I just could not get that. I put the partial in probably Friday, and I tell you what, it is so painful. It's like a torture device in my mouth. It still is. I tried to eat on it, and there is no way I'll be able to eat on that partial. I don't know. James looked at my gums yesterday, and he told me, yeah, you're still real swelled. It's really where he gave me the shot. And over on this side, where I shouldn't even have problems. But it's where he took those partials in and out, in and out, in and out. But anyway, I stuck them in today, and I've had them in for about 8 or 9 hours. Because if you don't put them in, they're like a retainer. Your teeth will start spreading apart. And there's no way I'll be able to get them up in there. But I tell you what, I have been in such misery today with these things in my mouth. It just breaks my heart. I don't know what to do about it. Because I know I'm still swelled, and I'm hoping that's all it is, you know what I mean? And I want to call him and tell him I can't wear these things. And I'm really upset. But that's enough about my teeth. That's why I've not made a video in so many days. I've just been in such misery, and I am right now too, but we'll just forget about that and get on with this video because so many nice things has happened to me since my birthday. I'm still getting birthday cards. I got a card from Beth, and here it is. Thank you so much, Beth. It was really sweet of you, and thank you. Okay, and I got a thank you card from Dizzy Lizzy Beth. I sent her a little package with some West Virginia stuff in it, and she sent me a thank you card. Thank you, Dizzy Lizzy Beth. I really appreciate that. It's so sweet of you. And then, just out of the blue, I I got me a postcard with I forgot his name already. And I don't have my glasses on, I can't read it. But anyway, it's a postcard. It's a famous American artist. And it's from Julie and Adrian. That's Puck's Angel and the Blue Flamingo. And they said such nice things to me. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And then one night, James called me from work and he said, "You got some card from a YouTuber and it's got animals all over the card." So here is the card. I don't know if you all can see that. That is a giraffe and a star and a monkey. And then on the back side, it's got a rhinoceros, and it's just the cutest thing in the world. And guess who that's from? That's from Ninja Jessie 1. Thank you, Jessie. It's a birthday card, and the doodle helped her make the envelope. It's so cute. I'll cherish that Ninja Jessie. Ninja Jessie. Thank you so much. And then, like I said, I just got packages all week. I got a package from Yo-Yo Max. That's Tammy in Canada, and she sent me a beautiful card too. And it says, "To Dear Melissa from Up in the Holler." And it's a homemade card. And she's made it. Got a beautiful butterfly there. It's so beautiful. Thank you, Tammy. I really appreciate that. And girl, you don't know how much I've coveted this. She sent me a magnet. Can you see it? Girl, I love it. And she sent me a keychain from Canada and a zipper pull. And she sent me some of these candies, these maple leaf candies. They're delicious. Thank you so much, Tammy. I just loved everything, and I appreciate everything that anybody sent me. Cards, packages, postcards. Thank you all so much. I just have the best YouTube friends ever. I really do. So, thank you all again. Okay, then, I got my tooth pulled on Monday. And then guess what happened Wednesday? This will probably be 2 videos because so much has happened. Well, I was here on Wednesday night. James was at work, and I was on the phone to my son all evening, like 4 hours we were talking. And I told my son, I said, "Son, I'm freezing to death." I said, "This air conditioner is turned down too low." And poor old Jasper, he was on his heating pad. And I was sitting over there on the couch just yakking at him and had a blanket over me. And so we hung up, and I said, "Well, I'm going to go see what that air conditioner's on." So I went in there, and we had it set on like 72 or 3. But the thermostat said it was 65 in here. And I knew that something was wrong. I said, "Well, I'll turn the air conditioner more up." I turned it up to about 78. And I turned the automatic fan, which was runs continuously. I turned it on automatic. So it only runs when the unit's on. So I said that should take care of it.